Guys, this is Mr. Joshy J, and this is your F1 Qatar 2023 Grand Prix Sprint race review. Oscar Piastri wins his very first F1 race, even though it's not the full Grand Prix. Still, to get a victory is absolutely fantastic for the Australian driver. Max Verstappen finishes second, and Lando Norris third. At the start of the race, Oscar Piastri got off the line very well. Lando Norris had a really poor start. He lost a couple positions. Liam Lawson went into gravel on the opening lap, beached it, brought out a safety car, race restarted. What an overtake by George Russell on Oscar Piastri. He took the lead to the sprint race then. Logan Sargent's being Logan Sargent. He also bends it in the gravel as well. Brought out another safety car. Oscar Piastri nailed the second restart perfectly because the soft runners were really struggling, like George Russell, Charles Leclerc, and Carlos Sainz. The Ferraris were really struggling on them softs, which, yeah. And also Leclerc, he had a time penalty after the race, so he gets demoted, unfortunately, and scores no points because he had a 5-second time penalty, I think it was. So, yeah, that's unlucky for Charles Leclerc. Max Verstappen wins his third world title. You have to give credit to Adrian Newey for that because Adrian Newey's built an absolute monster in the car. Sergio Perez span out of the race, but it wasn't his fault because 3-1 just does not go. The Alpine and the Haas made contact, and yeah, all three retired. So Nico Hulkenberg, Esteban Ocon, and Sergio Perez all caught up in that carnage, and but all three of them out of the race. But yeah, that's a crazy sprint race, I'm not going to lie. Still not a fan of the sprint races, though. I think they're very, very artificial, in my opinion. But well done to Oscar Piastri winning his first race in F1. Last year, you could say sprint races weren't really a victory because it's basically to race a pole position. But now, obviously, there's a separate qualifying for the full race and the sprint race. So this win has no impact whatsoever on the starting order. So to me, it is some kind of victory for Oscar Piastri, in my opinion. So yeah, well done to the McLaren driver. He deserves that. Max, being a 3-time world champion, look, he's just absolutely destroyed the competition all season, hasn't he? So, yep, 3-time world champion. He joins the likes of Lewis Hamilton and so many other great drivers, which winning 3 world titles is some achievement, I'm not gonna lie. But obviously, that is a good race, so I really enjoyed that one. Like I said, though, still not a fan of the sprint races. That is crazy. The 2 safety cars and 3 going into 1. Yeah, madness. Absolute madness. But let me know down below who your star in the session was. Join me tomorrow for my race review. Then Monday for driver ratings and team ratings for the Qatar Grand Prix. Max, absolutely, this season just in a class 1. And like I said, most of the credit has to go to Adrian Newey for that. So many congratulations to Adrian Newey. The only one who I like at Red Bull, really. So yeah, he's getting the credit. The rest of them can just get in the bin at Red Bull, honestly. Not a fan one bit in that team. But Ferrari, like I said, we just really struggled on our soft tyres, and all the soft runners were struggling, really. And today, the medium tyre was the better tyre to be on. But I'm looking forward to the main Grand Prix tomorrow. It should be good. Obviously, George Russell and Lewis Hamilton second and third. and Max will start the full Grand Prix on pole position. Bye bye.